Boca manager Gustavo Alfaro was able to rotate and give starts to academy products Agustin Almendrick, Marcelo Weigand, Nicolas Capaldo and Agustino Bando, and it was the latter who played a key role in the visitors breaking the deadlock. 19-year-old Obando, at times a little blinkered out on the left wing, drifted into space centrally and with a deft flick of his boot released Christian Pavon, another player who could fall into the same category at times, whose finish was emphatic. Posing a physical threat but failing to take chances, Ramon Orbila was not making the most of his chance to usurp Dario Benedetto as Alfaro's number 9, and eventually Godoy Cruz began to pull and probe Boca in search of an equalizer. That eventually came on the hour mark when Juan Lucero's header against the crossbar sparked a goalmouth scramble, and either he or strike partner Miguel Morenchiel forced the ball over the line. The goal saw Alfaro turn to Mauro Zorit and Emmanuel Reynoso off the bench, two players who are increasingly becoming indispensable in this post-Barros Schelotto era at Boca. 2 minutes from time, Zorit crossed to the back post, Orbila kept it in play and Emmanuel Mas headed against the underside of the bar and in, following up to force it home for good measure. A 2-1 lead ahead of next Sunday's second leg at La Bombonera will see Boca as firm favourites to book the place in the quarter-finals. Godoy Cruz 1-2. Boca Juniors River Plate still have work to do in the tie against Aldosivi after a somewhat lackluster display ended in a 1-1 draw in Mar del Plata. Despite missing key players and taking the opportunity to give Ezequiel Palacios a start after his injury layoff, River were on top and Rafael Santos Borré wasted 2 clear chances before the visitors eventually led. A good cross from the left by Fabricio Angileri on this occasion found the late run of Enzo Perez, and the veteran midfielder expertly flicked the ball beyond Luciano Pokrinic. Franco Armani had to remain alert to Aldosivi's threat, and with the lead still only 1 after Javier Pinola rattled the crossbar, El Tiburon eventually struck back. A swift counter released Facundo Castellan down the left and his ball into the box was volleyed in by Christian Havers. Neither side could muster a winner and will meet again on Friday at the Monumental to settle it. Aldosivi 1-1. River Plate earlier Argentinos Juniors secured a narrow 1-0 win over San Lorenzo at the Estadio Diego Armando Maradona. Miguel Torrane's scrappy goal after only 7 minutes enough for victory against a San Lorenzo side still dreadfully short of ideas under Jorge Almiron. Progression in the Copa Libertadores may have masked the problem to a degree, but 1 win in 18 domestic fixtures, 13 goals scored in 23 games, a drought of over 300 minutes now and yet to score more than 2 in a game. The statistics are damning for Almiron. Argentinos Juniors may regret not taking a greater advantage and could pay the price next Sunday in Barrio Flores. Argentinos Juniors 1-0 San Lorenzo. Advertisements share this. Like this. Like loading. Let's block ads. Why?